been built up to. I wrote this years and years ago now at a protest. Pretty much speaks for itself. It's called The Apatist. It's about apathy. Come, let me introduce you to a man who lives next door. He lives in a flat with 3 kids and 2 cats. He stays on the right side of the hall. I dare say you've seen him out driving in his shiny new red 4x4. I dare say you've seen him surviving on his toes and his rat racing shoes, in a grey suit and tie, with a shrug and a sigh and a voice that he heard on the news. He knows he's growing older, and he wants to carry on, but his wife's been feeling colder, and she sings a lonely song. She asks him, when did you forget the way we used to dream? He answers, to my great regret, I don't know what you mean. Then he drifts on, she drifts away. He keeps his life on course, embalms himself and is happy, while she's filing for divorce. Oh, liberty for security, he makes a poor exchange. And he listens to authority, saying, don't believe in change. Because the apatist, he's terrified of a beast the boss is made. But he doesn't mind being terrorized. He doesn't mind when a politician lies. He doesn't mind at all when a stranger dies, so long as the bills get paid. Now he looks up to his mentor, that withered, outdated sage. Walks with a stick tipped with poison. He won't tell no one his age. Do what your ancestors order, he hears him loudly proclaim. And so he reads through the scripture, says, believer beware, they'll turn you into a traitor if they convince you to care about the people you don't see, enslaved before they are grown, unseeing, unthinking army with faces carved out of stone. Says they're all fighting for freedom against a terrible beast. There's an invisible demon, it wants us all for a feast. This beast will murder your children unless you feed our machine. Respect your riches and betters, help keep the engine clean. Oh, liberty for security, he makes a poor exchange. And he listens to authority, saying, don't believe in change. Because the apatist, he's terrified of a beast the boss is made. But he doesn't mind being terrorized. He doesn't mind when a politician lies. He doesn't mind at all when a stranger dies, so long as the bills get paid. When the apatist sees atrocities from the comfort of his seat in his living room society, while he votes without his feet, because he likes the sound of a policy that'll keep those beatniks beat. Says, do him with the dole, send them all off to war, and he's sure that it's justice we destroy people for. Says we'll save all their souls, bomb them into the floor. But he's never seen someone explode, and he's still never seen shrapnel soar. Sure, he works for his pay, 9 to 5 every day, pays whatever he owes to cruel men in sharp clothes. But for him they've a future in store, and he's not worth his weight in black gold. So they'll see him die hungry and angry and poor, because they had bought him so he could be sold. Oh, liberty for security, he makes a poor exchange. And he listens to authority, saying, don't believe in change. Because the apatist, he's terrified of the beast the boss is made. But he doesn't mind being terrorized. He doesn't mind when a politician lies. He doesn't mind at all when a stranger dies, so long as the bills get paid. Come, let me introduce you to a man who lives in fear. His invisible demons and dragons surround him. They whisper in his ear. But he's just one of you who's a little confused. It's just that his brain has been badly abused by the people who pull on his strings. And they've poisoned his purpose, tied him up with grey things. But a human is not a machine, and tomorrow remains to be seen. Even apathists know how to love and to dream, and it's him that we need, with his kind by our side, all awoken, outspoken, with their eyes open wide. When we try to turn grey could change. Thank you.